Hello, my dear viewers. This is the Copy webinar YouTube channel, and you are watching Forex Trading with Rakesh. Today is 10th of November 2023. The day is Friday. My name is Rakesh, and I welcome you here with another episode of this wonderful journey that we have been doing since last year. And in this, we generally talk about the technical analysis, and we focus on the price action rather than the technical indicators. And since we know that every piece of information is already in the chart, so we don't talk about anything fundamental in nature, and we just focus ourselves on the charts. And to pursue that, we use candlestick charts. While looking at the charts, we try to find out the key levels. Now the key levels are the levels from which we expect the prices to reverse generally, and if they actually break those levels, then the price tends to continue in the similar direction for a long time. The level which it has broke tends to act as a support or resistance depending upon whatever the level was previously. If it was support, it starts acting like resistance. If it was resistance, after break it starts acting like support. So I will be showing you charts in some time, and then you will be able to understand what I'm talking about here. We will be only using the candlestick charts for our analysis, but I'm happy with all type of charts. I'm comfortable basically with all type of charts, but candlesticks are which gives us maximum information possible, so I stick to them. Now if you really want to understand what I'm talking about here, you may have to go through some other playlist that we have created on this channel. One is that profitable candlestick patterns, and the other one is profitable chart patterns. These are the two playlists which I have created earlier, and if you go through them, it will really help you in understanding the patterns and the candlesticks completely, and then you will be able to know the psychology behind the formation of any particular candle. Now at the end of the session, I'll be taking questions from the viewers or any specific pair or instrument that you want me to analyze in front of you. And please keep your questions ready, and you can actually throw them right away into the chat box, and I'll answer them. I'll try to answer them to best of my knowledge. Before I start the webinar, I must tell you that this is not a trading advice. These webinars of mine should be seen as only an information or knowledge purpose only, and you should actually do your own research before you can take the trades in the live or before you put your money on the line. So please understand this completely, and I will take you to the charts. Before that, there is a risk disclaimer that I want to flash. Please go through this risk disclaimer and then act accordingly. And here comes the chart. I have not removed anything from the chart so that we can analyze what we talked about yesterday. All right, so if I switch to 4 hour, then you will be able to appreciate this chart in a better way. So yesterday we were expecting the price to reverse from here. That did not happen. Can you see this was the candle which was in continuation yesterday, and you are expecting the price to break below this just like this, but that has not happened, and the price has continued to the upside and has found the resistance at these lows. We were expecting the price to find resistance at these highs and these lows, but it is finding the resistance at these lows, or so you can say these levels. So 50% of this fall is now acting as resistance, which we were expecting in the beginning. All right, so if you remove everything else and you just stick to this, then you will say, okay, this is now what is happening. But even though I am not saying that you should be selling this market here, because right now it is just a small red candle which has 3 hours and 52 minutes to go. That means this candle has just started, although you can also witness this bullish engulfing which is at the resistance. So bullish engulfing forming at the resistance is not a good idea to buy because it is at the resistance. All right, so this area here, the price may suffer some I will say not suffer, but it may stop here for some time before it falls down, and to grab that fall you can actually create a channel like this and then wait for the price to break below this, and then you can have a fair amount of idea that yes, now the price is headed lower. Okay, this is what I'm talking about, and this will be a very good sell trade if you can get it, because this is just a breakdown to the downside, and then I will say you have grabbed a very good area of opportunity. If you get a selling opportunity here, then only, not right now, but this can happen like this. The price may churn here for some time like this before breaking down. Once it breaks down, then you can sell this market either here, or you can keep a sell stop here with the stop loss here and take profit here and here, because this is the 0%. So here can be your first target, then your second target can be anywhere around 102 or maybe 104.32. I mean, of course we will be expecting a lower low, so this will be a first target. Second target you can keep 104.32. So I hope you have understood this part. So if you ask me what is the bias, the bias is bearish, but on the 4 hour the price is making higher highs and higher lows. Till the time the price doesn't make now a bearish market structure on the 4 hour, you should not be selling this market. Okay, but yes, keep an eye on this area. I hope I have explained that. So the price started going higher from here day before yesterday, but I was still telling you that there is a possibility that the price will come down to this level. You remember this level from where it can actually go higher. On the daily, price is making higher highs and higher lows. Here the price did not come here, it has only gone higher. So the price is going higher, and now we are looking for a higher low, and thereafter we are expecting a higher high in this market. Okay, and I said that if the price Alex Barry, how do you calculate your risk ratio? How do I calculate my risk ratio? What do you mean, Alex? Can you specify your question, please? Because your question is not very clear. How do you calculate your risk ratio? Risk ratio is very easy to calculate. There are so many tools around here to calculate your risk. So if you say, in this case, I will tell you that if I buy at the current market rate and my stop loss is somewhere here, okay, and my potential profit is here, then this is how I calculate my risk. Where you put your stop loss, and okay, I think if you are here for the first time, that's why you have question, but if you are here with me for a week or so, you will know that it is very easy to find out where I place my stop loss. So here will I place my stop loss, and this is 23 points, and my potential profit is like 82 points. So my risk to reward you can calculate, just divide 82 by 23 and you will know that it is more than 3. Where you put your stop loss and take profit. Alex, I will request you to, because it is the question is very generic in nature, I will say that if I answer it, it has to be a generalized answer, but it is not generalized. The stop loss and take profit is specific to that particular trade that you have taken, so it is different for different. Okay, but I will explain you in the process, and you will not have this question in your mind after you see me for some time. Okay, so in this case we are looking for a buying opportunity close to 50% of this rise, where I think you will definitely get some buyers and they will push the prices back towards 1.0769. so we have a bullish bias on the euro, but right now we are not buying this market because it is stuck between these two supports and resistances. If I go on 4 hour, you will understand. Yeah, this is the resistance, this is the support. These two areas are where the price is stuck right now. No, sorry. So the price is free to go actually to the downside. But why did we think that the price is going to find support here? Because this was the 50%, right? So we bring it back. So this is the area where you can find support. pound on the similar lines, the pound is also going down, but we were expecting the price to find support here, then we were expecting the price to find support here. Now it is going down, down, down. Don't you think that it is like GBP AUD is giving us some opportunity here? Or we were thinking that the pound is going to go down in the long run. If you remember, when it broke like this, we said, yeah, price can come down to these levels anywhere, and then it may find resistance, and that is exactly what is happening on the higher time frames. If you go to the weekly, you will have even a better picture of GBP USD like this. So this is where the price was making higher highs and higher lows. When it broke through this low here like this, then we started looking for a fresh lower high. So on the weekly, the price is in a downtrend right now. When you switch to daily, you will see, okay, daily is also turning in a downtrend now. Now even if the price rises from here, you will find this level to act as a resistance. This is guys called a hangman pattern. It is a single candle pattern. Now this level will start acting as a resistance if the price comes from bottom to 1.2241 area. Australian dollar, a breakdown to the downside. We were expecting this level to act as a support. That did not happen. A breakdown to the downside. Now the next possible support area is this 0.6 yeah, 0.6314 area is the area of support. If that is taken out, then 0.6269 will be exposed in this market. Yeah, even if the price starts rising from here, I think 0.6399 should start acting as a resistance now to push the prices back towards 0.6269. USD JPY slowly inching towards the resistance. 151.94 is the target for us. Nothing special in this one. Dollar against the Canadian one. Well. Okay, actually we were expecting 1.3812 to act as a resistance. That has not happened, and now the price has headed higher, although here it is finding resistance. But still I am not very positive on this one. Hi Rakesh, how are you? Thank you, Amin, for asking. I am very, very fine. Thank you for asking. You see here, just now the price has given you an impulse here. I'm just removing it to give you a better picture. Look at this okay, price action here. Canadian dollar is showing us a hint. This is the breakdown, and now I'm not expecting price to go higher than here. I got Bitcoin and oil trades as per your analysis. Many thanks. Okay, great. But that is your risk and your trade and your money. But yes, you're welcome. So something like this is what I'm expecting right now. I'm not expecting this price to head higher here, because this has already broken lower. That means sellers have taken the control. So every time the price tries to go higher, they will be selling it again. So I'm expecting the price to go down like this anytime soon. But I'm not sure yet. So I'm not buying this market as the market structure is broken, and I'm not selling this market because it is going green. So I'm not selling. So I'm staying away from this market, although this is what the anticipated trajectory is. USD CHF breakdown, sudden rise, then second breakdown, but fails to go lower than this. Okay, so right now the price is at the resistance. Okay, this was the broken support. Now it is again acting as a resistance, although on the 4 hour the price went down and then came higher again now. So at the second attempt, if the price breaks out from 0.9090, then it can head higher towards 0.9254, and if it doesn't, then there is a chance, fair chance, that the price will go back to 0.8887 and 0.8744. Silver still consolidating, so we are not talking about silver now. It is not doing anything. And the gold has finally made a move on the third day after breakdown. So if my followers are still here, my viewers, my dear viewers, they will know what I talked about here. When the price closed below 1953, I said there is a high probability that you will find sellers at higher prices. Yes, now our target is 1908, that is exposed. Yes guys, if you just remember. Brent, well, Brent, actually now this level 81.94 should be seen as a selling opportunity. If not here, then 83.45 maybe, but I will say do not sell at the green candles. Wait for the 1 day for the prices to clear from the clutter, okay, or at least let them go below this channel so that we have a clear picture where the price is headed. So just sit on the sidelines. When the price breaks below, then only look for the selling opportunity. Just stay away. 81.94 is the first resistance. 83.45 is also a good resistance if you look at it. Bitcoin. How did you? I got Bitcoin and oiled it as per my analysis. When did you buy? I mean, at what price did you buy Bitcoin? If you would like to share with me. By the way, the next target for the Bitcoin is 39,969 now, because that is exposed after this trade higher. I mean, if you would like to share with us, what are your have you realized your profits, or you are still floating profits? The targets are 39,969 on this one, although Ethereum, very nice, 2138. Can it be better than this, guys? I mean, look at this. We said that 2138 is the resistance. Where did the price made the high? 2133, only $5. You entered at 35,750. Very nice, amazing. So you entered somewhere here, right? At the pullback, most probably. Yeah, at the pullback. Okay, around somewhere around here, somewhere around here, somewhere around here, I think. Okay, good. Ethereum is also similar. It has broken out of channel. You remember something I told you about yesterday, that the price went higher, then it there was huge volume here, the price closed higher, now it is trying to act as support, blah blah blah, and all this we have discussed. Okay, euro. What is euro doing against Australian? Let us see. Okay, so euro, at first we were looking for a selling opportunity in euro here, but it did not. And yesterday I said that since it has closed higher, so now don't look for a selling opportunity, but look for a selling opportunity, I said, but only till 1.6760. and now since the price has closed higher than this yesterday, so this should start acting as a support like this. Here you get a bullish pin bar, boom boom boom. The target is now 1.6893. but you see here at the higher prices, the price is being sold off. Maybe these two are acting as a good resistance, so price can come back down to 1.6760 area, or maybe even to this level, or maybe even lower, to find the fresh buyers so that they can push the prices back towards 1.6893. all right. Or in New Zealand, well, all the targets are taken now. Just it's a matter of time when it breaks lower further for the next target of 1.0718. This is just a consolidation before the next leg lower, guys. Pound against the Australian, we are looking for a selling opportunity, and that may come anytime soon. Here the price is at the resistance right now. It has hit that level even today. You see the high that price has made is 1.9236, and our level is 1.9235. so we are into the zone of resistance. The sellers, I think, will be pushing the prices now, although they are not successful. No, there is no impulse. That means there are no big sellers in this zone. That means there is a possibility that the buyers will come and push the prices back towards 1.9326. so be cautious here, and I will say stay away from this market. Okay, stay away from this market. USA 30, we talked about it. There is a possibility that the price will start going lower, and it has actually gone lower than this low. At least on the 4 hour it must have gone. Okay, so you see the price was making higher highs and higher lows, and then it has broken lower. Now any high should be seen as a selling opportunity. 34,148 is the resistance. The support is around 32,318. We have a lot of pairs to discuss, guys. We have a lot of pairs. Canadian dollar against the Swiss franc is nothing. Yesterday there was inside bar, today there was a break higher, but again the price went lower. That means I think the RSI is making more headroom for the prices to go down. 0.6453 is the level that I am watching. If that breaks, then there will be an avalanche of sellers which can sell Canadian dollar to a large extent. GBP CAD, finally the price is in the territory where you should be looking for a buying opportunity, but I will say stay away from this market. We are not sure which direction the market is going. But yes, if you find some few green candles here again, then the price may be headed towards 1.7333. But if eventually it breaks lower than 1.6810, then you can look for 1.6502, which will be exposed in this market. USA Tech is still going up, so now you can target, I think, 15,628 in this market. The support may be experienced around 15,338. RDJPY, although we are bullish on this one, but this is a pullback. It can pull back towards 95.66, where the fresh buyers will enter and push the prices back towards 96.92. This is a possibility. So should you buy the market now? No, you should not be buying the market now. In fact, you can create channels like the other places, like we have created in other pairs, and then you can switch it to 1 hour, and once this channel breaks to the upside while staying above 95.66, you can look for a buying opportunity, otherwise no. GBP/JPY, we are buyers above 183.81. if the price starts trading below that, we are not buyers in this market. The upside targets are open. GBP/CHF, similarly, if the price if the pair finds buyers here, fine. If they don't find buyers above 1.0988, we become sellers below 1.0988. Below 1.0998, we do not buy this market. We only become sellers. All right. Euro GBP. Okay, I said that to this extent you can sell, but if the price goes higher than this, you do not sell. Okay, so now this is not there. So this is not the case. Now you should be looking for a buying opportunity because the market structure is broken. All right, so just step out of it now. CHF JPY, this is going good. CHF JPY is going good. 168.41 is the target. The support is 167.21. This was the first support, but right now based on the 1 hour, since the price has made higher high, now I will tell you how to keep stop losses. Somebody asked me how to keep stop losses, right? So between these two highs, this is the lowest low, right? So this becomes your next support. So where you want to keep your stop loss, if you have any buy order here, so you will keep your stop loss somewhere here below this level, and your take profit level will be this. Right now you are getting a risk to reward ratio of 45 points of risk and approximately 68 or 70 points of potential take profit. In US 30 making head and shoulder in 4 hour. US 30 making head and shoulder in 4 hour. No, I think you want to compare this with the head and shoulder, but I think there is no price action. There is no there should be some depth here. There should be some depth here. Yes, this is okay. This is okay. This is head, but here there is no depth as of now. Yes, in the future, if you see something like this happening, then maybe, or something like this happening, then maybe. Right now, no. This is not sufficient. This depth is not sufficient. All right, your second question is that I got scalping sell in GBP. What is that pair? GBP? I'm sorry, but sometimes I'm not. I got scalping sell in GBP CHF, which was mentioned by someone here. GBP CHF scalping sell. No, I don't think that we mentioned any sell. 4 hour. Yes. that once the price reaches here, I don't know what you're talking about really, but forget it, it's okay. So now we are in CHFJPY. So I said that this should be a stop loss. Somebody was asking me how do you decide which is a stop loss. So this is my stop loss here. What is CHF? Well, this place is supposed to act as a support, and it looks like it is trying to act as a support, but we cannot decide it on the 1 hour. We have to decide it on the 1 day. So this level is expected as a support here. 1 or 2 days it may experience price action like this before taking off from here. If it doesn't take off from here, then these lower levels will be exposed in this market. I think Australian dollar broke today, that's why this is happening. So where is the potential support now? On AudiCAD, on the 4 hour, I think the price can go back to these areas to find support, or at least to these highs that the price had broken. These highs, these prices can act as a support if the price comes down to this. But right now, looking at from this price action of 4 hour, any rise towards 0.8823 may be sold as with the target of 0.8743. But let me check on the daily what is the status. On the daily, the price is making higher highs, higher lows, higher highs, higher lows. Okay, so on the daily, this is your potential support. That is 0.8764, and the price is very close to that level. If that breaks, we become sellers. Right now, we are not sellers. But if you go to the 4 hour, actually, this price was making higher and higher low, and when this broke like this, we became sellers. So yes, on the 4 hour, we are already sellers actually. US dollar against the Mexican peso, sell-off was expected, and you see what happened. Wow, what an amazing price action here. Can you see that? This was a low. We draw our Fibonacci expansion, retracements, and we decided that if the price goes back towards 17.93827, there is a possibility of rejection, and this is exactly what happens. See, can it be better than this? What is the high that the price has made? See, high was made 17.93851, 17.93827 was our level, and the high made was almost of the same level. This cannot be better than this. Okay, this cannot be. So now I am expecting the price to keep going down, keep going down, keep going down till this level of 17.0433. All right, USDMXN we have seen, we have done it. We don't have to do it again, and we can close it. And after this, we have gold, which is not required to be taken, and then Brent, which is not required. So guys, we are done for today. If you have any questions or any specific instruments that you want me to talk about, please let me know in the chat. I'll be very happy to answer your questions, guys. Otherwise, we'll just turn this stream off for this week, and we will see you on Monday. Now somebody was asking me what about the Discord. Yesterday I was there in the Discord and nobody came there. I mean, yes, Zoomy came there, but no voice was heard. If right now anybody is willing to talk to me, I am still there in that room waiting for people to come to talk. And do you want me to share that address of that room? Okay, this is my room where I am sitting right now. If you want, you can come to Discord and we can have a chat. Okay, Amin is saying happy weekend to you too, brother. All right. So I am turning off the stream, guys. I hope you know the support and resistance level that are of interest in the coming hours and days. Just keep in mind to only risk less than 1% of your entire capital on any single trade, and look for a potential profit of more than 3 times the risk that you're going to take. With this note, I shall end this live stream. Please press the like button if you find this webinar useful for you. You can leave your suggestions in the comment section, and please consider subscribing to this channel for more such webinars. We are here every day at 1700 GMT. Be sure to check back on Monday. Bye bye. Take care.